Welcome back to the Falador Locked Hardcore Iron Woman. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone. Well, there have been some developments. If we look here, just south of Taverley, an update a few patches ago, can't remember when, they added a field here that's just south of the fence that I originally told myself was the boundary line. I'm going to have to redo my tile markers here, but I think it's only fitting that I should be allowed to walk in this field. And why is that important, you might ask? Well, that's because there's actually a Puro entrance that will spawn in here. You just have to find whichever world that it's on at any given time. Having access to a Puro will be absolutely game-changing for the account. 73 smithing achieved. I am just starting with all of the gold that I had from the mining grind, and I'm just going to smith all of the gold at the furnace here in Falador and turn all of the gold into necklaces. I could do this at the blast furnace, but then I'd have to pay money for the blast furnace world, and I also wouldn't be able to make the gold bars into the gold necklaces. I'd still have to come back here to do that anyways, so I figure it's easier for me to just do this in AFK. 18,000 gold ore to get through. Well, as you can see here, I have been training crafting and smithing for a little while. I've got 5,479 gold necklaces. I'll show you the tab left in the bank. 13,500 gold ore remaining. I believe I can get an amulet mold from a tool store in the player-owned house. And if I were able to make these gold ore into amulets instead of just necklaces, I'd get more XP. So I think I'm actually going to stop here, sell these 5,479 necklaces to the general store, and hopefully that will boost my cash stack up like above $1 million or something so that I can go use the blast furnace for a while. So I am done selling all of those gold necklaces that I have. Anyway, I remembered that I have these 400 sets of mithril armor. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw 399 of each, and this should be worth, I think, over 2 mil. So I'm going to go on over to Keldegrim and sell this to the armor store at the Keldegrim blast furnace. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I can use a blast furnace minigame teleport. So yeah, that's a nice easy way to get there. So I sold off a few of the mithril sets. It's actually just occurred to me that I already have enough nature runes in my bank that I could alch all of these if I got a staff of fire from a beginner clue. So I think I'm just going to hang on to these. I have almost a mil GP already, so I think that's probably enough money that I can go run the blast furnace for a little while. I want to make these 10,545 iron bars, iron ore rather, into steel bars, and then make all of those steel bars into cannonballs so that I can have around 40k or 42k, I think, cannonballs for PVM. Well, I've been at the blast furnace for a little while now. I have made myself 10,000 steel bars, which I will promptly turn into cannonballs next. That's the next step of the process. But, of course, turning 10,000 steel bars into cannonballs is going to take somewhere in the realm of 20 hours. But I'll have loads of cannon ammunition for training and ranged XP when I'm done. So, yeah, that's the next step. So I just grabbed myself another XP lamp, and this one, if I'm not mistaken, should get me level 8 Hunter. Let's go. Alright, there we go. 20 hours later, I've got myself 40,000 cannonballs to use with my cannon, so yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing for a while. I want to just train a bunch more range, try to get some more beginner clues, and also get my defense level up a little bit. Last time that I came here with my cannon and I was training, I had to go upstairs every time I reloaded the cannon just because I couldn't really afford to be in the area taking damage by these wizards. But now that I have 37 magic, because previously I was level 1 magic when doing this, I want to see if this 37 magic makes it so that I'm tanky enough to just hang out down here, throw auto retaliate on, and fight the wizards when they attack me. I want to see how much damage I take over time. Oh, already took some damage. So 1,000 cannonballs later, and this is the runes I've accumulated. Not too bad at all. I have no idea how much magic XP that's good for, but I'm probably going to just keep doing this until I get a staff drop from a beginner clue, which could take, I have no idea how long, but I really need a staff so that I can, ideally it would have to be an air staff, before I can really start training magic effectively. And I believe beginner clues are the only way I can get a staff. I could probably get battle staffs or something from medium clues, but the best chance I have to obtain any sort of elemental staff is from beginner clues. So I still can't really just fight these guys head on. I kind of just come down here, set up the cannon, and then when the cannon is firing, I just go upstairs and let it shoot away, and I hide upstairs. So in the future, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I got a beginner step here, which is just north of Falador. Those rocks are right here. And if I were to get the agility level and a mithril grapple,
Hello.
should I be allowed to grapple over this wall and do this clue step? There's also, I believe, a easy clue step that's in here as well, so that would add a lot of chances for me to complete
He's
clues.
Jacob's recording a clip for his Lady Falador
But
account.
for now, I can't really train fletching anyways, so I can't get a crossbow or a myth grapple, so there's no point in hanging on to this. We are 2,000 cannonballs into the range training. This is what the rune stacks are looking like. So almost 2,200 cannonballs into this grind. I got myself my first beginner clue. Can we get the one step? Let's just see. And, oh, we didn't get the one step. Can we get the back-to-back? Nope. And that is 3,000 cannonballs used. This is what the loot's looking like. So I decided to come on down to the Dwarven Mine and just smash out 40 defense on the dwarves down here. So we are now 4,000 cannonballs down into the grind. This is what all the runes are looking like. I also have this Book of Knowledge here, which I'm going to go ahead and throw into Hunter. And that's going to grab us level 9 Hunter. And 169 experience, so that'll take 2 lamps to get to the next level. There we are, 5,000 cannonballs down into the training process, and I still haven't been able to complete a clue scroll. So let's see how many it takes to get our first. Oh, you know what? We'll talk to this Jekyll random, and we'll get this this string pot here. Decant that. Anyway, so we're 5,000 cannonballs down, and we'll see how many cannonballs it takes to finally complete a beginner clue. I really need a staff of some, like, just any elemental staff at all would really help with the magic training, so. Well, I kind of messed up, and I didn't get this level on record, but I just got 43 prayer, which is actually kind of nice. That's all from just burying, like, regular bones and stuff. So now I can use Protect from Melee, which is kind of nice. Well, here we go. I don't know how many attempts this is this episode. I actually can't really remember because it's, you know, spread out over like a couple weeks for me. But yeah, let's go ahead and spin. See, we didn't get the one step completion. Will we get a back-to-back? No. Alright, well, we'll be gathering more runes then. 6,000 cannonballs used up. 64 range. That is 7k cannonballs down. Well, I am 8,000 cannonballs into the Wizard's Grind, and I have achieved myself another spin in Flynn's Mace Shop step, so let's see if this is the one. Will this be the one? And it is. Let's go. Another beginner casket. Alright, I'm gonna head on up to the top of the castle, open this bad boy up. Alright, here we are. We're up on top of the castle. Let's give ourselves a spin. Let's give it a where's Jump for Joy? No, we got a spin. We got to Jump for Joy. We got to do a little dance here too, maybe. And let's open it up. And boom, Elemental Staff. No. I mean, leather body, that's not bad. At least it's a piece of ranged armor. I want to say the leather body is actually one of the best body slot ranged armors I can get. I think I can get the studded body, or maybe the green D hide body or something, depending on what tier of clue scrolls I can do, but that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not the elemental staff that I really wanted. I really just want any elemental staff at all right now, but the leather body, we'll take that. And boom, that is 44 prayer, which is useful for the Eagle Eye prayer, but I'm not really using range right now. Either way, nice to have that. Well, I am 9,000 cannonballs down, and I've only completed one clue scroll this far. I mean, this leather body is kind of nice because it has slightly better magic defense than the wizard robe top. I know that I really shouldn't be wearing the mithril plate legs and stuff and the kite shield that gives me less magic defense, but I just kind of like how this outfit looks, so yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to use the 1,000 more cannonballs, and then, I don't know, I might switch it up after that, we'll see. Well, I'm 10,000 cannonballs into the cannoning process at the Wizards, and these are all of the runes that I got, so that's quite a lot of magic XP. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this for. I'm 65 range. I might take a break and do something else, not really sure, but I'll see you in the next clip. Well, there we are, 11,000 cannonballs used. There's 66 range. Alrighty, here we are. We got another spin in Flynn's Mace Shop step, and I'm feeling this one. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get the back-to-back completions, so let's just see what happens. Oh, what do you know? We did. That's awesome. Alright, that's the very next clue I got that was finally in my area, and it was the one-step completion, so let's go! That's awesome. I'm going to head on over to the Falador Castle and see what we get. Alright, we're up at our usual casket opening spot. Last casket we opened, we got the leather body, which was pretty nice, but more than anything I'm still looking for an elemental staff. A fire staff or an air staff would be ideal, but at this point I would take any elemental staff if I could get one. Alright, let's see what we get. And junk. 12,000 cannonballs used. Once again, this is the first clue scroll step we got that we can do after the last casket, so can we go 3 in a row? I think I went 3 or 4 in a row not completing one, so let's see if we get lucky and complete 3 in a row. No fucking way! That's so awesome, we get another casket. Wow, I'm just kind of blown away. Alright, let's go back up to the castle, see what we get. Alright, come on, let's get something good. Let's finally get this elemental staff we need. Or like a leather chaps or something wouldn't be bad either. But let's get that elemental staff. Let's get an air staff. Is that too much to ask for? Come on. Wow. We did get the leather chaps. That's really good. These other two things are junk, but wow, a leather chaps, that's actually pretty fucking good. Damn. What's our magic defense gonna be now? Nice, 4 more magic defense. If I take this shield off, I have more magic defense. So now we have plus 15 to magic defense for when we're fighting, what's it called? Wizards. Nice. Hey, let's go. This book of knowledge right here should give me a hunter level, I'm pretty sure. Boom, 10 hunter. Nice, we're getting along nicely. I'll only need 17 so that I can enter Puro and catch the, what's it called, Implinks. The lowest tier one's baby? Young? I'm not sure. I think it's baby. Anyways, it has occurred to me that my leather body and leather chaps would have some better stats if I went ahead and attached some steel studs to them. So I'm going to go ahead and make some steel studs. And I should just be able to attach this, right? Let's go! Now we've gone from a regular leather body and leather chaps to a studded leather body and chaps. Nice. 24 magic defense. If I take the shield off, 25 magic defense. So that's pretty good. Alright, 14,000 cannonballs used. That's 67 range coming in. Got myself another spin in Flynn's Mace Shop step, so I'm going to go ahead and see what we get for that. Yoink. Alright, come on, the one-stepper, no. And no, can't do that. Alright, back to the cannoning. And only just a little while later, we got ourselves another step we can do. It's the hairdresser step. So let's go see if we get that one-step casket. It's only a little while later. Damn. Nope. And that is 16,000 cannonballs used. 17,000 cannonballs used. Skibbity pop boom, that's 68 range. I accidentally fired a few extra cannonballs, but that's 18,000 down. I think I might leave 20,000, like I might go to 20,000 and stop there, we'll see. And that is 19,000 cannonballs used. Well, here I am. I have used half of all of the cannonballs I initially made. These are all the runes I've managed to accumulate. Still no staff from a beginner clue. I'm not sure how many we completed, like 5 or something like that. But here, let's go like this. Clues beginner. Nice, I have 6 completed in total. That's pretty exciting. I'm gonna just come to the bank, show you guys. That's a lot of runes when we look at all of the runes in the bank and all of the runes in the inventory. I just threw some random things in this tab. Where did that ensouled imp head go? Oh, right here. I'll probably throw the chef hat in there too, along with just random fashionscapes. The ensouled imp head and the crystal key, some useless stuff in here. All this stuff actually could maybe be useful, but I don't know. So I am finally deciding to get to this, the stars mining. This is the first star that I managed to find. There's only 3 starfall locations that I actually have in my area, so I'm going to grind out the 2,000 stardust that I need for the ring, and then I also want just additionally, like at least 10k stardust so that I can mine iron with it and get the bonus ore effect. So I'm probably just going to be mining stars on this account for a while now. So just thought I'd do a little update on this account. I actually haven't been members. I'm on a free-to-play world right now. I actually haven't been members for a few weeks on this account, and I wasn't really playing it, but then the other day I got back on and I started star hunting. We're up to 7,000 stardust already, which is nice. I want to grind probably around 20k stardust for ring charges. I'm probably not going to get the recolor. There we go. I have crested over 10,000 stardust. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to go for like 20k stardust, or maybe just until I get bored. We'll see. So I'm mining along. Another star here crashed in Falador, and I got myself a hairdresser step. I'm going to go ahead and do this now, I think, and see if we get the 1-step completion. Alright, will we get the 1-step completion? Let's see. No. Will we get the back-to-back? No, damn. Well, I've been doing this for a couple days now. I'm over 20k dust. I'm not really sure how far I'm gonna go. Alright, well, I have gathered myself 22,000 stardust in free-to-play. I figure, it's probably about time that I head myself back to members and start doing some, members stuff. So I'm just gonna have my main here use a bond on me. Why thank you, Jacobs first. I will redeem this bond for 14 days of membership. Thank you very much. Alright, well, we're logged into the members world now. My gem bag actually works. The first thing I want to do is head on over to the guy who sells you the ring, and I want to get myself that treasonous ring. Or not treasonous ring, what am I talking about? Celestial ring. There we go. Yeah, I don't care. Can we trade? There we go. This is what I wanted. The celestial ring uncharged.